Let me clear something up, because now is a fine time to do it, and it's a good conversation to have. All right, so I had a friend inbox me, and they sent me a message in regards to some of the content that I post. And that friend found my content to be about new age, new thought thinking, and directly told me to keep my mind focused on Jesus. Now, because I actually know this person, I do appreciate the sentiment and concern. But like I told them, and as I'm going to tell you, you can have your own belief system without projecting that belief system onto someone else. Now, hold up. New age, new thought thinking is not my thing. Now, if you want to talk about ancestral traditions, hoodoo, African spirituality, consciousness, psychology, the mind-body connection, or something that I actually have knowledge in or study in, I can explore and I can share. But don't try to put me in a box, okay? Because we can have a conversation, but I'm not going to judge you. And I also want to add, I think people do get too comfortable in believing that their viewpoint is the world viewpoint. And people do believe that what's right for them is also right for everyone else, and anyone that believes outside of the parameters that they believe is automatically wrong. Fortunately, not only do I know better, but I was taught better, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that way. And I'm not on any platform as a preacher or a religious person. You can watch this content and be a Christian, a Muslim, an atheist, or a person just trying to figure it out. You can believe same as me or completely different than I do. And we can still talk to each other with respect. We can sit down with our differences and our similarities and not be offensive to each other. But what I'm not going to do is let your convictions be my convictions. And I'm definitely not going to let your convictions be my instructions. Your belief, your lived experiences deserve respect, and so do mine. And sometimes the healthiest thing that you can do out here in these social media streets is, if you find content that does not resonate with you, simply keep scrolling. You don't have to correct everybody. You're not here to save everybody. And you definitely don't have to agree with everybody, because I may not believe what you believe, and we're still good. But again, if there is something that I share and you are not in alignment with it, it doesn't resonate for you, I promise you, if you keep scrolling, I won't be offended. That's it, that's all. That is the message. Bye, baby.